YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
OVO goons are not playing about Drake. So after beefing with Drake, after dissing Drake, looks like Rick Ross pulled up to Canada. Not only that, but he was bold enough to request the song Not Like Us to be played. Now you guys know Rick Ross is a full-on troll. Obviously he knows playing Not Like Us in Canada, he knows what that would do. Listen, I'm gonna give him props for being bold enough to even request this song to be played, but sometimes you gotta be aware of your surroundings. Now while this song was playing, a group of guys confronted Ross and his peoples. They got into a conversation. Keep in mind the cops is right there. They have no interest in stopping any of this. There should be no way that these guys even made their way to Rose and his people. One thing leads to another in the conversation. Somebody from the other side hits Ross in the face. Ross throws his cup at him and they get into it. Now if you guys go to my Instagram page at Chick Smooth, please make sure you go follow that page as well. The full fight video is there. I cannot post the full thing on YouTube, but they definitely put the beats on Rick Ross and his crew. If you're gonna go to Canada and you know you have active issues, you know you're gonna try to clown their main guy, you gotta come with at least 20 plus people. You gotta roll deep. From that video, it looked like Ross came with about 5-6 people, 1 or 2 security guards, his DJ Sam Sneak, and maybe 1 or 2 other people. I don't know if Rick Ross has been watching, but everybody that tries to play Not Like Us in any function, they get tossed out or they get beaten. You cannot come into the man's country and try to clown him. Now, what does this mean for Drake? Obviously, I do not think Drake sent these guys. But even if that's not the case, what does this mean for Drake when he comes to Miami? If I get pressed and hands put on me in your country over some shit to do with you, best believe if you come to my city, I'm gonna make it a little bit uncomfortable for you. You guys get in the comments below. Let them know your thoughts on this, man. Ricky Rose, you gotta stay out of Canada with the bullshit. Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
White boy, BBL Drizzy, I got a question. I saw you posted you got more money than Ricky Rose. And let's assume you did. Well, your best friend, Birdman, his house went into foreclosure 5 years ago. You done watched that man struggle them 5 years and ain't get that man a mansion. Because if you got more money than Rose, what's another 50 million, white boy? White boy, it's 1 for 40 on Indian Creek. It's 1 for 50 on Star Island. You got 48 hours, white boy. If you got Ricky Rose money, ain't none of my niggas winning foreclosure. Come on, white boy. I'm finna bust a bottle. White boy, don't do stunner like that. Come on, man. What happened to that? 48 hours. The countdown has begun. And that old ass jet you got, they gave it to you free. That's a 1978. Be safe on that, Drizzy. Be safe on that plane. That old motherfucker. God, it's great. Hey, no, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's like battling against nerds. It's like sitting in a class and you watching all the nerds put together their best science project to present to the class. Man, y'all can have that shit. I ain't with that shit. Nigga, your nose fake, your stomach fake. You don't write raps. Your biggest homies in foreclosure. Come on, man. Go buy all them niggas that's living with each other a big mansion and put the BBL Drizzy logo on the gates, man. Feed them niggas, man. Come on, man. Do that shit, man. And y'all need to pray for Drake and tell him, park that old ass plane. It's a 1978. The cargo jet people gave it to him free for promo. And I ain't hating, but be safe, my nigga. If something was to happen to you and I couldn't tell you this, be safe. And anybody getting on it, be safe, man. Wear your seat belts and make sure the oxygen things in there, because that shit was just for luggage. It wasn't for human beings.